Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a project to share with you. I'm participating in a swap. It is for a winter loaded bag swap that Bethany is hosting, and I will put the link down to her YouTube channel and her Instagram. She is Your Crafty BFF on Instagram and on YouTube. And so she provided a tutorial on how to make the bag and gave a list of the requirements that were needed for the swap, and I'll just tell you what those were. So we make one, get one, or make two and get two. I am making two, but one will be for Bethany, and then one will be for whoever my swap partner is. And we were to use a variety of packaging and to make sure that we put some sort of tag or label on our swap saying who it's from. We need to make a memory dex card with our social media, birthday, address, and name on the back, 10 die cuts, a set of 3 bows, a set of 6 flowers, a set of 3 bag toppers, one used as the topper, and 2 undecorated one, 2 sets of 2 embellishments, coordinating sequin mix, and a $5 to $10 store-bought goodie, and everything must fit in your loaded bag. And so this is going to be a bit hard to show because I'm not quite done packaging everything. I'm done making everything, but I will just show you all what I've made so far. Well, I mean, not what I've made so far. Everything's made. I just need to make sure I can fit it all in the bag. And so I use this collection here, Simple Stories Feeling Frosty. And this is one of the bags I made here. So she gives you the tutorial, and you have to use pattern paper. You can either make the bag out of pattern paper or mat it with pattern paper. I decided to mat it with pattern paper because I think it just gives it that much more stability, and I think it's a little more sturdy than just using pattern paper for the bag. So I just used some pink cardstock, and then it uses a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, so which is great. And then I just put a thing on the back, the matting, and you could add a pocket here on the back if you need be. So there's a pocket here in the front, and then there's this pocket here that has the gusset, and then this back pocket here. So it actually is a fairly good sized pocket. So to decorate it, I just used some dies from my stash. This one is from Paper Rose Studios. When I'm done showing everything, I'll show you the dies that I used. And then I layered some different snowflakes here on top, and then I made a rosette here, layered some of the ephemera and puffy stickers and chipboard stickers, added these little snow pieces here, snowflake pieces. They are from AliExpress, and then added a banner here, 3 banners, and this ribbon here I got from a grocery store just recently, and then a die cut that says Warm and Cozy. So that is that bag, and I will go through what is going to be in this bag. So we were to do 10 die cuts, and to try to use specialty paper, and I did for the majority of them. So this is what I'm sending for the die cuts. These mittens and sweater are from a Cocoa and Reno die. So I've got those. I just cut those out of coordinating cardstock. This die is also from Cocoa and Reno. It says Hello Winter. I did a bunch of different snowflakes. And these are, some of them are from Doodlebug. And then some are for some other dies that I have in my stash. And then these 2 big ones here are from, that I cut, the same one, are from Cocoa Merino die set. And I cut them all with the silver glitter paper that is from Michaels. And then I cut this die here. This is also from AliExpress. And then this one as well as a set. Comes with a couple of different deer and trees. So I cut out a tree and a deer with that. So those are the die cuts that they'll each be getting. So they each got the same die cuts. For my memory decks, this is one of the memory decks I made. You think you got all the glue strings and then you find more. So I made this memory decks here. So I used the die from Heidi Swap and I layered some snowflakes. This one is a plastic one. Then I cut one out from that Cocoa Merino die. I added a rosette and then layered up some of the ephemera and chipboard. Added another one of those snowflakes and some enamel dots. Did another banner here down here with that ribbon and then some of the sparkly cardstock and then added a word sticker. I think that turned out super cute. We had to do a set of flowers, so I did Bethany and my swap partner each a set of the same flowers. And so I will show the dies after I'm all done. I believe these two dies are from Elizabeth Craft Designs. So I did those. And then I did some in pink. And I either used the die center for the center or pearls. So those turned out pretty. And then I did these two flowers. These are from Honeybee Designs, and I believe it's a sunflower die. And so I did each one of these. So those are the flowers that they'll be getting. For my store-bought goodie, I put it in this bag. I've had these bags in my stash for a while, and I added this snowflake. I believe this was from Michael's, and then I'll add a little glue dot to glue it down. And so for the store-bought goodies, I had ordered these from Temu for them. I didn't realize it was going to be such a small package of them, so I was glad I ordered 4 sets of them. So they're just these little kind of clay bits, little snowflakes, so they'll get 2 sets each of those, and I've just got them in one of these holographic bags from Temu. I grabbed these gourd pins from Dollarama in silver. I thought these would go nice with the swap. And then I got them each 2 sets of dies. So I got this small doily set. I use these little doilies all the time for layering when I'm doing embellishments. So I got them a set of these from Temu, as well as a set of snowflakes from Temu. So hoping they don't have those and that they'll like those. So that was the store-bought goodies. Then we had to make some sets of embellishments. I made more than the 2 sets. So I made these ones here. These circle embellishments. And I just used some dies in my stash, 2 different die sets. This one's a scallop stitch circle and the other is just a stitch circle. And for this one here, I cut out a snowflake using some holographic paper. Using a snowflake die, added some enamel dots, a puffy sticker, and then this cardstock sticker here. And then for the other one, I used a punch that is from Stampin' Up. I've had it in my stash for a while here. It's a snowman punch. So I paper pieced the snowman using some cardstock and the silver glitter paper, added some enamel dots and some more of the puffy stickers and ephemera. And so I think those turned out really cute. For another set of ephemera or embellishments, I put them in this bag here from Temu. And I made these starburst embellishments. And I just layered up a bunch of the ephemera and popped them up. Added a few puffy stickers as well, and I think these turned out super cute. And then I made some bows using the pattern paper. And so I just added enamel dot, another one of those snowflakes to the centers. And I think this bow is from Temu as well. And then I'm using a Sizzix die. I cut out this little bird and paper pieced it. And I think that turned out super cute. So I really like how that turned out. Then I did these embellishments here using a die from Spellbinders. It makes a sled. And it was my first time using this die, so I was really happy to use that die, and just did a bunch of paper piecing and glued this. I made them a blank sled so they can decorate it themselves, and then the other one I decorated with the different dies in the set. So it comes with this flower and then all this greenery, and then the pair of skates and the little string to hang them from. So that was, it was not as hard to put together as what I thought it was going to be. It actually came together quite easily. So, and I like that there's a bit of, you can see a bit of an embossing effect on the sled. So I made that. Then we were supposed to, like I said, make a bag topper and then add blank ones for the recipient. So I cut out 2 using the Avery L bag topper, and then this other one is from my stash. I think it's from AliExpress, and I'll be adding those to the bag for the swap. And then I made a bag topper here. So I used that mesh trim again, added this foam sticker, some enamel dots, and then there's this plastic snowflake in the back. Then this other one is from, I believe, Recollections. And then this one I think was from Dollarama. So I think that turned out really pretty. And so there's those. And then this was the other set of bows that I made. I made these using cardstock. And like I said, I think this one's from Temu, and I can't remember the company name for that one. I'll look for it after I'm done showing everything. But the centers for this and this one is from Dollarama, and then these are from Paper Studios. I got those when we were on holidays. So I think those turned out really pretty. I hate making bows, so I was happy that I found these bows in my stash that are just kind of layered up. The ones where you have to kind of glue them together, I don't know, they never look nice when I do them. So then I made her, my swap partner, a couple of other bag toppers. So these are using dies that I just got recently from Temu. They're just smaller bag toppers, so these were from Recollections, I believe, a long time ago at Michael's. Cut out this one using a die, layered up some of the ephemera and added puffy stickers and enamel dots. And then the other one I just used a snowflake on the other one. If they wanted to add more decorations to it, they could. And then more of that mesh kind of ribbon. We had to make a sequin mix. And so I made a matchbook, and I cut out this snowflake using that die from Coco and Reno. Cut out one of the 2x2 cards from the paper collection and added this sticker to the top, and then layered the matchbook with some of the pattern paper to hide the staples. And then this is the sequin mix here that I made, and I have some extra left, so I just used a bunch of different sequins from my stash and mixed it all together. It's a combination of pink, white, some silver, I believe, some clay bits that are in purple and pink, a little bit of turquoise and a little bit of blue as well, and some purple sequins as well. So I think that turned out really pretty. And then I made these embellishments for my swap partner and for Bethany using that postage stamp die from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I believe I got that last year and I've used it a few times. So I just cut out one of those small doilies. I have several small doily sets. So I cut one out using the cardstock, layered on a puffy sticker and a word sticker. These little snowflakes are from a die set. I can't remember which one. And then I added the little snowflake from AliExpress on top. And yeah, it's just layered on the silver paper. So I really like those. And then I have this die from Stampin' Up. It's a mitten die. So I decorated one of the mittens and then the other I left blank for them to decorate. So using that mesh ribbon again, a chipboard sticker, a word sticker, and then layered up, I think this is a button on the bottom, and then another one of those AliExpress snowflakes. So I think those turned out super cute. So that's those. And so I don't have everything quite in the bag yet, but this is the other bag that I made. And so it's stuffed full of goodies here. I think everything is pretty much the same as the other swap except for the, this is the other Memory Decks card that I made here for my swap partner. That other set was for Bethany. And so, same concept, the snowflakes, the rosette, layered up chipboard and ephemera. It's just different chipboard and ephemera. And added a word sticker down there. But yeah, I think that turned out super cute. And then I have several more bag toppers here that I've made that I'm going to add to the tops of some of the packages. Then there's this one here. And then this one. And then this one as well. So I have to package it all up now, get it in the in both of the bags, and then send it off. And so this is the other bag then. So I used pink cardstock as well, and then just did the same layering. I just used a different snowman for the top there and a few different ephemera pieces. Those glue strands just drive me crazy. And then added the little snowflake here, and then this one says Winter Fun, and then the banners as well. I think that turned out super cute. And then you can see some of the, oh gosh, these glue strands. I swear they multiply overnight. This is another bag topper here I made, and then this one as well. And this is the front of the matchbook that I made for that sequin mix. And then I think other than that, everything else is the same. These are the circle embellishments I did for that swap. And yeah, I think that's all I need to show you as far as the swap items. And I'll just quickly show you the dies I used in case anyone's interested. Sorry, I just gotta grab them all here. I used quite a few different dies, so that was awesome. Okay, so this was one of the bag toppers I used, the Avery Al one. This is a set of starburst that I used. This is from AliExpress. This was a newer bag topper I just got, so I used that one for the little bag toppers. This was that die set from Coco and Reno that features the big snowflake that I used. And that's the snowflake there. This was the Spellbinders sled die. So it comes with all the pieces. This is that bow die, the one of them. This was the die I used for some of the die cuts with the tree and the deer. That's from AliExpress. This one was also from Ali. These were some of the snowflakes I cut out for the die cuts, and I used some of these for the layering bits as well. That's a new one I just got recently. I used the stitched circle die from Stampin' Up. These are those postage stamp dies from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I also used this scallop stitch circle die. This was the doily die that's on the background of the two bags, the layering doily. This is from Paper Rose Studio. It's called the Mandela Flower. This was the memory decks die I used from Heidi Swap. I've had these for a long time. This is the die I used for some of the bag toppers for the packaging. This is from MFT. What does that stand for? My favorite things. Here's some of those little doilies I was talking about that I use for layering on different things. This bag topper is from AliExpress. This one was from Temu. This bow die here is from Impression Obsession. It's called Small Layered Bow. There's the number there in case anyone wants to try and find that. This is Robins and Hats. That's what I used to make that little bird. And I think I got that at Hobby Lobby back when they sold dies. It was on clearance. And then this was that mitten die from Stampin' Up. The rosette die from Tim Holtz. That's what it looks like there. And these are the flower dies I used. This one was from Temu. This one was from Elizabeth Craft Designs. It is Florals number 11. And then finally this die is from Honeybee, and I believe it's called Sunflower. And so yeah, those are the dies I used. That's my swap. I hope that my partner likes it, and I hope I did okay by the swap for the hostess Bethany. And yeah, I will get it all packaged up, and then I will add a clip showing what it looks like all packaged up. And yeah, and that's where we'll leave the video. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and bye for now. Okay, so here they are all packaged up. I was able to fit everything in there, barely, but it's in there. And so yeah, that's what they look like. I think they look super cute. I'm hoping that everyone will like them. And then I will be adding this tag to it, and just has like who it's from on the back and my social media. So again, thanks to everyone for watching. Have an awesome day, and bye for now.